is where we make player prop picks for the Green Bay Packer games. And just off the top of my head, some prop picks that I like. This game is going to come down to who's going to do the better play calling. Matt Canada, or whatever his first name is. Canada, the guy that the Steelers fans have been wanting to see get fired, or Matt LaFleur. And I think this is going to come down to who has possession of the ball and who won't have the most penalties in this game. So here are some player prop picks that I like in this game. Of course, I like Aaron Jones over on his rushing attempts. I like Jordan Love rushing yards. I think it's like over 14 rushing yards, and I think Aaron Jones rushing attempts are over 13 and a half. I like Jordan Love's passing yards. I like Kenny Pickett's passing yards, just based off the fact that the Packers don't have Jair Alexander out there, and we're dealing with some rookies and a journeyman on the outside. So I think Pickens and Deontay Johnson and even a tight end might have a decent day. So I like Kenny Pickett's passing yards, over on his passing yards. I like Najee Harris rush attempts. I like Luke Musgrave's receiving yards over 25 and a half. I like it's a lot in this game. I like Deontay Johnson fantasy points over 10, and I like his over on his receiving yards. I think his receiving yards are at I think 53 or something like that, 53 or 58. I like the under on Romeo Doubs. I like the under on Romeo Doubs targets. I think Jordan Love is going to spread the ball around a little bit more. I like the under on Romeo Doubs targets. And that's probably about it when it comes to this game. But there is some other games that I am looking at. Of course, the 49ers. You can't go wrong with Deebo Samuel today. You could probably go rushing and receiving yards. I like of course, Christian McCaffrey over rushing attempts. If it's a touchdown prop, I like that too. Rushing or receiving, I like that too for Christian McCaffrey. Brandon Ayuk, probably receptions. I'll go over on that. What's another game I like? I like what's going on here? Okay, yeah, I like the Lions and Chargers game. I like the Amon St. Brown receptions. I think David Montgomery is going to play today too, so I like you could probably go over on the rushing attempts for David Montgomery, but then probably go under on the rushing yards, lower on the rushing yards. So if he has a touchdown prop for David Montgomery, you might want to look at that too, because they like to run the ball in the red zone, the Lions. So just be careful with these games. Bet responsibly. Also, look at the injury report of some of these games. Oh, I like the Cowboys game too. Cowboys and Giants. You could go rushing or receiving yards with Tony Pollard. Of course, whatever prop with CeeDee Lamb. You could probably go over passing yards for Dak. Yeah, so it's a lot of juicy things on this slate. I think Kyler Murray is playing today. You might want to go the unders on Kyler Murray. They're probably gonna run the ball, not really let him throw the ball. And I like the Jets and Raiders game. You know what I'm saying? I like the defensive prop side of the ball for the Jets. Quincy Williams, any of them props that they might have. CJ Mosley, you can run with whatever prop he got. You know what I'm saying? Even Sauce Gardner, you can run with a prop he got because he will stick his nose in there and get some solo tackles. So nothing really much on the offensive side of the ball, but I do like the Jets defensive props. So those are the games that I'm going to be looking at, putting my money on, betting on. There's a couple of other ones in here too. You got the Buffalo Bills and the Broncos. You got the Cincinnati Bengals and the Texans. Vikings and Saints. It's a couple of good games on here you could look at and check out. And remember, bet responsibly. And me and B Mac will be trying to go live after the game. Hopefully my battery ain't dead, but man. Thank y'all for stopping by, man, checking out the G Spot. You know what I'm saying, where we talk Packer football and make player prop picks. At the end of this video, you will see some of the prop picks that I will be rolling with. I'm gonna probably go a little heavy today on this game. Betting on both teams, over unders, just sticking with the picks that make sense in this game. With that being said, man, thank y'all for checking out the G Spot. Be looking forward to the G Spot next week when the Packers take on, who are we playing? Who do we play next week? Oh yeah, we got the Chargers coming into town, so I like that. That might be a nice little game right there we could make some money off of. So yeah, we got the Chargers at home next week, so be looking out for that video to drop. And yeah, man, remember, at the end of this show, we always gonna leave it with a go, Pack, go. Look at it, yeah, looking real good today. We about to be in the bar looking real nifty. About to be looking real nifty and spiffy today. Yeah, man.